To make money with cryptocurrency trading, you will need to make sure you have a profitable strategy. A profitable strategy is one on which you earn an average of $100 per day, for example. Today I will show you a strategy with which you can easily earn $100 per day and with which you only need a starting amount of only $1,000. I'll take you through all the steps and I'll show you how you can get started immediately after watching this video. Before we start the video, I want to remind you that I have opened a free Telegram group in which I will share my buying and selling positions. You can join the group using the link below this video. For the strategy 1 I'm going to implement today, we need two indicators. The indicator we use is the EMA or Moving Average Exponential. This one I click on twice. So we are using the same indicator twice. Go to the EMA settings and give the first EMA a length of 14 and keep the color blue. Now go to the settings of the second EMA and give it a length of 8 and make it yellow in color so we can easily distinguish them. Now if you look at the price, you will see the two lines moving through the price. And we see something striking right away. Namely, if the yellow line moves above the blue line, then you can see that the price is moving in a rising market and is also rising. So through these two lines we can easily know whether the price is rising or falling. Take a look at this price area. If you were to think the lines away, then it can be very difficult to determine whether the price is moving in an uptrend or downtrend. However, since we see that the yellow line is moving above the blue, we know that we are in an uptrend and that the price may start to rise. The other way around works the same way. Namely, if the blue line moves above the yellow line, then we know that the market is moving in a downward direction. In short, by simply looking at the lines, we know which direction the price is moving. However, there is one problem. The lines are moving very close to the price. We therefore go back to the indicator settings and make sure that the EMA takes the settings of the 1-hour time frame. This means that we trade on the 5-minute time frame, but the indicator takes the data from the 1-hour time frame. Do this for both indicators. This way the lines move a little further from the price and we can see the rise or fall better. As you can see, this upward trend is already becoming much clearer. Now that we have the indicators right, we can start looking at the rules of strategy. We start with a buy position. The first rule for a buy position is that the yellow line must move above the blue line because we only want to open a buy position in a rising market. Rule 2 is that we want to see a decline below the blue EMA. A decline below the blue EMA is what we see here. Next, the last rule is that we want to see a bullish engulfing candle below the blue EMA. A bullish engulfing candle is a green candle that completely outperforms its previous red candle. Here we see a well-drawn example of this. The red candle is down and then comes a green candle that completely outperforms the red candle with its body. This pattern is known for possible price rises which could come afterwards. If we look back at the price, we see a bullish engulfing candle. The green candle completely surpasses the red candle which was before it. All the rules of the strategy are now active, so we can open a buy position. I open my position at the close of the green candle and then I place my stop loss below the low of the two candles. In this case, that is the wick of this red candle. Then I set my take profit target twice as high, and as you can see, this was a nice profitable position. A bullish engulfing candle is not hard to find. You just have to watch the price and you will see them by themselves. As you can see, this strategy is quite simple. Once the yellow line moves above the blue line, you simply wait patiently for a bullish engulfing candle and then you open your buy position. In a moment I will show you how you can easily earn $100 a day with this, but first let's look at a sell position. After all, you can use this strategy even in a falling market. In a falling market, we reverse the rules of the strategy. In this case, we now want to see the blue line above the yellow line. As you know, that now means we are moving in a falling market. Next, we want to see a rise above the blue EMA. And in that area we now want to see a bearish engulfing candle. A bearish engulfing candle has also now reversed. The red candle must now outperform the green candle. Take a look at this example. If you look at the price, you can also see that this is happening. We find a bearish engulfing candle. At the close of the red candle we can now open our sell position, and then I put my stop loss above the highest point of these two candles together and put my take profit target twice as low. And this too was a profitable position. Now let's see how exactly you can earn $100 a day with a starting amount of only $1,000. For this test, I drew all the positions you could open based on this strategy at 1 week's price. This was just the past week, so the most recent days. I didn't purposely pick a good week, so this strategy looks very good. If you regularly monitor the Bitcoin price, then you know that it is currently bear market and instead it is worse weeks. But even during this bear market, this strategy is excellent. For this test, let's say we risk $100 per position. By this I do not mean that we invest $100, but rather we risk. That means we lose $100 on a stop loss and thus earn $200 on a profitable position, since we have a risk-reward ratio of 2. I will now go through all the positions, and you can put the picture on stop if you want to see exactly when I opened a position. After this we will discuss it afterwards, so don't stop watching especially. And here we see our last position that we opened today. So I have now shown all the positions that we opened in the last 7 days, and that was a total of 31 positions. Of these 31 positions, 16 of them closed in profit. Now you might think that's only half, but if you're an experienced day trader at all, then you know this is tremendously good. After all, we win $200 on a profitable position and lose only $100 on a stop loss. So we have 16 profitable positions on which we made $200 profit. That's a total of $3,200 profit. And we lost 15 positions. So 15 times $100 is $1,500 loss. If we do $3,200 minus $1,500, we end up with a profit of $1,700 in just 7 days. That's almost 200% profit on total assets. That's really a lot. And as you can see, this was just a normal week like any other. I myself also implement this strategy. Take a look at this position I opened yesterday. This was a sell position, and as you can see, the position did all the requirements. Now if we go to Bybit, you will see that I actually opened the position and made $1,206 profit with it. Obviously, I am not trading with an amount of only $1,000, but this is a good example to show that you can make a lot of money with the strategy. If you also want to trade on Bybit, you can visit the link below this video. It is a good and reliable platform. That's it again for this video. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you will implement the strategy because it is definitely a good one. If you have any questions about the strategy, ask them below the video, and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. Until next time.